And I will now bring Mr. Nixon forward to announce our athletics prize giving.
Morning, girls. Firstly, I just think it's important to say well done on making Tuesday such a fantastic house event. One of the most pleasing things for us as a sports department is the fact that girls competing in the maximum 7 events was the norm, and that participation across all events was at an all-time high, so well done. Before we start with our awards this morning, I think it's also important to thank all the staff who worked so hard to make the day such a great success. Let's give them a round of applause to show our appreciation. I also have to thank our sports prefect, Harriet Park, and her sports council for arriving at the track really early to help set up, and they were also the last one there cleaning up. So you guys are a real asset for our department, so thank you guys. Now, before I start with the awards this morning, again, just like swimming sports, girls, if you win an award, if you can come up and grab your certificate or trophy from Mrs. Peterson, and then if you head down to Miss Morris, she's going to take a photo of you with the Woodford backdrop before you head back to your seat. I'm going to start with our open events for 2021, so I'd like to invite Mrs. Peterson forward to help us congratulate our recipients. Starting with the 800 metres, this open event was won by Sophie Webber. And while Sophie's coming forward, she was also the winner of the 1500 metre open event. Intermediate hurdles champion, this one's a bit more clear cut, Zoe Elliott. And our senior hurdles champion was Harriet Park. Now moving on to our runners-up for our year groups. In year 7 and 8, the runner-up this year was Maddie Finch. In our junior category, the runner-up was Emma Lowry. Year 10, Greta Apatu. Our Year 11 runner-up was Zoe Coyle. And our senior runner-up was Zita Schuler. Now moving on to our 2021 champions for each year group. In the year 7 and 8 champion was Kaya Solomon. Our year 9 champion was Madison McCluskey. In Year 10, our champion was Abby Bateman. Our Year 11 and Intermediate champion was Zoe Elliott. And finally, our Senior champion for 2021 was Harriet Park. And before I move on to the overall house points for the event, like always, we give out the House Spirit Award, and this year it was an easy one for SLT to pick. It was a house that was loud all day, made themselves known, so if the House Prefect for Rouncil could please come forward.
Thank you.
And now for the house points. In fourth place, on 534 points, we have Rouncil. In third place, on 563 points, we have Frimley. In second place, on 571 points, we have Wallingford. Which means, Caitlin, if you could please come forward and receive a certificate from Mrs. Peterson on behalf of your house. Total with 613 points are the winners this year. Now, just before I finish, there was one event that we didn't manage to get to on the day. I know it's a fun event that everyone likes to take part in. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be holding a special event one lunchtime at the end of this term, just to make sure we get that event in. So you'll hear a little bit more information from either Harriet and our Sports Council or ourselves, but just it involves a long rope and a lot of strength. So stand by for that one. Well done to you all on making Tuesday such an amazing event. It's been a very memorable term of house sport to date, so well done, girls.
Well done to everyone, especially for those who got awards, and especially for Totoa. So thanks for today's assembly. School, please stand.